everybody. How are you? Today we will present an approach towards Asean and Mercosur. Enjoy our presentation. This commercial block is a process of integration of the common market of the South. His history can be divided in five important moments that which are in 1991, Argentina, Brazil, Paraguay, and Uruguay constituted the common market of the South. In 2004, the constitutional protocol of the Mercosur Parliament was drafted. In 2009, the association countries Chile, Ecuador, Colombia, and Peru. In 2013, Venezuela is legally incorporated in Mercosur. And finally, in the year 2015, Bolivia is established the state of the progress of representation of the collective with of the nation that comprise it to being themselves together. It, its history can be divided in four important moments, which are in 1967, Asia is by five countries: the Philippines, Indonesia, Malaysia, Singapore, and Thailand. In 1992, the Asian Free Trade Area AFTA is created. In 2003, the three pillars of Asian 2020 are established: political, security, and community. In 2015, create the Kuala Lumpur Declaration of Asian 2025. True that currently Asian and Mercosur don't have any trade agreement or have concluded any trade agreement. However, that the South America bloc has open dialogues with Asia. Ideally, in the future, the planet that dialogues might be the option of Latin American countries to develop strategies to complement the rise of South Asia. Export between these two blocks have little reflected by products according to the member country. As can see in the table, the articles of Mercosur member countries repeat the same goods such as electrical machines and appliances, mechanical appliances, and vehicles. In the case of Brazil, which one of the main member countries of Mercosur, we can evidence that between the period of 201 and 2012, it had a diversification of exported goods. Another important country to take into account is Paraguay. It has important export to Asia in products such as leather goods, medicines, and chemicals. Import from Asia to Mercosur differ in few primary sectors products or manufactured based on natural resources. Among the most outstanding products we can mention foods, residues from food industries, seeds, oleaginous fruits, cereal, and sugar. As we can see in the following table, the difference is more noticeable in the case of import from Mercosur, where each country presents the different that could advance possible commercial opportunities.
So, and commercial bloc and Mercosur. The organization trade bloc is made up of Argentina, Brazil, Paraguay, and Uruguay. Some South American countries are associated with this trade bloc, such as Chile, Colombia, Ecuador, Peru, and Bolivia.
Competitive advantage that Asian have over Mercosur is that it have signed a significant number of agreements with its main trading partner and is in process of negotiating others such the European Union. Also, an absolute advantage can be evidenced by integration trade.
The imports of Mercosur and ASEAN for import for Mercosur is petroleum oils, agricultural products, and industrial machinery. And for ASEAN is oil refined, oil crude, telephones, and among others. For export, for Mercosur is agricultural products and food preparation and medicines. So ASEAN, the product export is electronic circuits, machine for data processing, and palm oil. As of Mercosur and ASEAN, for Mercosur was deficit balance since the member countries were in deficit since the countries were importing more products than the products that were export, such as for example in 2018 Colombia had a deficit of the 850 million dollars since it import many agricultural products and many industrial products. For ASEAN, the first half of 2019 increased by 5%, which represents to $91.8 billion. This shows a trade improvement in ASEAN member countries.